Bismillah. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. Wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. I say this again and again, and I need the help of Allah. That's the reason I say this again and again. So we're going to start now with the letters. Like in English, there are 26 letters, and we call it as alphabets. And here we have 28 letters. That's all. And we call it as al-huruful arabiyyah. Al-huruful arabiyyah. Okay, you all can read. Most of you have not done any course, so I don't know if most of you could read. How many of you could read this? Al-Huruf al-Arabiyyah? Okay, you all can read, huh? MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So that's easy. Al-Huruf al-Arabiyyah, it is also called as Abjadiyya. Abjadiyya. Like alphabets, it's called as Abjadiyya. And it is also called as Al-Hija'iyyah. Al-Hija'iyyah. But this is more correct to use Al-Huruful Arabiyyah. Understand? It's also called as Abjadiyya, or you can call it as Hija'iyyah. Hija'iyyah. Al-Hija'iyyah. So we'll be learning the letters. Alif. So don't say alif. No, people would have said alif. No, alif. It's alif. Just alif. Ba. One dot is called as ba. All of you can see. If anyone's got any inconvenience, let me know. Any difficulty? Absolutely fine. Two dots at the top is ta. It is ta. Ta. There are two kinds of similar letters here. One is ta, another is ta. So this is ta, ta. Get your tongue touching the teeth and ta, ta. Alif, ba, ta. Jim. Jim. It has to be like really sound, you know. Jim. Oh, I've missed out Jim. Thanks for my students are very sharp. Huh? So before that, ta, 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 ta. See, there is very similar letters. One is ta, another is seen, another is thawd. So these are three which would be very much similar. You need to try get ta. Ta is in between two set of teeth. You get your tongue in between and get the word out. Ta 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 ta. Can you follow me? Are you able to follow? Ta, ta, ta. Your tongue should be in between two sets of your teeth and get it out. Ta, ta. Okay, do as I say. Take your tongue. First you keep half little out of your two teeth. Let your teeth hold your tongue. See, don't feel shy. Don't feel shy. Don't think how you look in the mirror. Don't worry about that. So look at me. I'm doing that. Okay? Ta. Ta. That's it. That's what is required. So deliberate it quite often. Keep deliberating it. It's okay. How you look over a period of time, it becomes very now. Ta. 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 tha. Alif, ba, ta, tha, tha. It's very important. MashaAllah, you're picking up well. All of you doing well, MashaAllah. You're doing good, MashaAllah. Alif, ba, ta, tha. Jim. Jim. It should be really hard, huh? Jim. 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 Yes. It has to be ha. 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 There is another her. Her, it comes from here. Ha, it comes from here. Ha, ha. I'm happy. I'm happy. Happy. Can you get that happy? Getting the air from here? Like as though you're running. You're running, you're panting, you're suffering for air, and like, ha. Get that ha. Ha. I'm happy. Ha. And it is not her. It's not her. Her is coming from here, from this side. Her, her. You get the feel from here. Her, 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 her. You getting the difference? So we are going to work on ha, ha, ha. Alif, ba, ta, ta, jim. Ha, ha. I want all of you to do it one. Ha, ha. Okay, it's more like punching, huh? Ha. Alif, ba, ta, ta, jim, ha, ha, kha. This is going to be interesting, inshallah. People get so confused. Kha, ka, o. These three are almost there because sometimes they get confused and they mix up few things. So now this one, after ha, this is kha. Okay, many of them they go like, as though they're going to spit the sputum out. Don't go to that extent. And all that. Don't go to the extent of, as though you're going to spit out something. Don't do that. Make your mouth round, You need to work on how the mouth is moving. Yes, you got it. Ha, Absolutely, you're getting it. MashaAllah. You see the difference? Do you feel something is learnt now? Do you feel that something is learned now? MashaAllah. I feel good. Ha, and then kha. Practice makes things better, okay? You need to practice. Okay, let's stop. Let's say at once. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha. Looks like as though we are martial artists. Are we? It sounds good. I think we need to change all the system. When you have, what is that? In Japanese they have, what is that? Yeah. In karate they have ich, ni, san, shi, go, rut, such, hach, ni. See, you're a martial artist?
I used to do that.
MashaAllah. Then I'm a martial artist. So I want to take this class in a way that you will feel good, inshallah. You should not feel bored even if I take 6 hours. You should be like, I want to take some more from you, inshallah. Though I'm a student. You understand? Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Now, I want you to just do something so that you get in your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. It's 28, okay? The same rhyming, you're going to take alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha. Dal, ra, za, sin, shin, swad. Ra, ta, wa, Rain, fa, qaf, kaf, lam, mim, nun, ha, waw, ya. In case you forget sometime, sometimes you might forget. Where did I learn? I mean, alif, ba, ta. After that, is it kaf or what? You know, like I missed out. I missed out ta. Because without the flow, sometimes you may miss out. But in the flow, you will not miss, isn't it? So what you need to do, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, all that you learn, you know. I can recall in my third standard or fourth standard, many of them, they knew A to Z, they knew. But in between, they didn't know the order. Somewhere, is it PQ or QR? What, PQ or QP? You know, some confusion somewhere. Similarly, you might have here, so what you do is learn it as a tune. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha, that way. Same tune, it is available even on the YouTube. You'll have to go and see, they will have the same thing. Memorize it. Shortcuts. Okay, now you have alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha. Dal. Roti, dal. Same dal. Nothing else. Dal. 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 This is easy. Our people won't miss. Thoda aur dal daro. By the way, don't think making fun of this. Don't think that way. Don't think that we are making fun of this language. No, no, no. Let me tell you one thing. In the sight of Allah, all languages are equal. Yes, Arabic is easy language, and Arabic has got its own beauty, but all languages are equal. You know why? Limada? Limada, ya ikhwan? Why is it so? Oh, brothers? All languages are from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah says in the Quran in Surah Rum, amongst His signs is that Allah has made so many languages and people of so many colors, and there is a sign in all of these things. There are signs. These are all signs. And the Prophet ﷺ rightly said, no Arab is superior than the non-Arab. By the virtue of speaking a language, you don't become superior to one another. So clear, so nice, so beautiful. The Prophet said, no Arab is superior than the Ajam. Ajam is the one, a non-Arab. So the Prophet said, no Arab. If Arabic was superior, then Abu Jahl, by default, he would have become superior. He knew Arabic well. Abu Jahl, Abu Lahab, they were not. Why? What makes a person superior is Islam, and with taqwa. Islam gives the honor. And if somebody says Arabic gives honor, then Ibrahim alayhi salam and those Anbiya who lived before them, they were not speaking Arabic what the Prophet ﷺ was speaking. There was Hebrew and there was so many other languages, Aramaic and all these languages. And before that, many other languages. So we have love for Arabic language because Arabic is chosen by Allah for a purpose. I will explain to you why. Allah has chosen this. No, Allah has chosen this as a language because this language leaves no confusion. There is no ambiguity in this language. Maximum you will try to get rid of those ambiguities which are there in other languages. Okay, side point. Let me give you a side point now. Now I say, how are you? How are you? All of you following me? How are you? What does that mean? How many members am I referring to? When I say how are you, how many members am I referring to? One. Okay? Not necessary. How are you? How are you? It can be these many people. It can be one single person. How are you? It can be two members also. How are you? Right? That is in English language. But in Arabic, Kaifa haluka? How are you? Again. But when I say Kaifa haluka, it is referring to a single male person. Single male person. If I say Kaifa haluki, it is referring to a single woman, a lady. If I say Kaifa halukuma, it refers to two members. It can be two members amongst the men or two members amongst the ladies. If I say Kaifa halukum, it refers to all men in majority, more than three or more than three. Kaifa halukum. If I say Kaifa halukun, it refers to only women in plural. Now you tell me how superior is Arabic language. Is it just on how are you, if you say in English, there's no much to say, how are you, unless and until you add another word. But here, كيف حالك, كيف حالك, كيف حالكم, كيف حالكن, كيف حالكما. This is the superiority of Arabic language. In everything you will find Arabic is clearing doubts. There is no confusion. It clears the doubts from the minds. There is no confusion. So Allah, the most knowledgeable one, He has chosen in Arabic. And we try to learn the Arabic language and we try to understand the beauty and the wisdom behind it. Alhamdulillah. So we go to Dal. And after that, Zal. Zal. You know the bee? Bee? You know the bee, the honey bee. Now what I want to do is take the tongue, put it in between the two set of teeth, okay, and get the bee sound. Do it. Don't feel shy. I want the sound. I want many bees here. That's it. Okay, stop. Practice. You need to deliberate. Don't feel shy. Zal. It is not za. There is another similar thing which is za. There is another similar which is wa. So I will explain to you that. Now this is dal, and after dal is za. Zal. All of you followed? You got it? Got it, huh? MashaAllah ta'ala. Sheikh, how am I doing? Mazboot? MashaAllah. Kavi, MashaAllah. Subhanallah, MashaAllah. He's a scholar here. He's a scholar who's learned under the Medina scholars from Medina. He is Sheikh Shoaib Nadiri. So let us get a few introduction points from him. Sheikh, थोड़ा introduce कीजिए उर्दू में ही, no problem. आपकी तालीम क्या करें वगैरह.
अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, मैं इब्तिदाई तालीम जामिया अबी हुरैरा अल इस्लामिया इलाहाबाद यूपी से मैंने की. वहाँ से आलमियात और फजीलत मैंने मुकम्मल किया. उसके बाद फिर यूपी के और एक शहर मौनत भंजन जामिया अल आलिया अल अरबिया, वहाँ से भी मैंने फजीलत की डिग्री हासिल की. उसके बाद दिल्ली से मैंने अरबी ज़बान में डिप्लोमा भी किया. उसके बाद फिर आपके जो गुलिस्तान शहर बेंगलोर है, यहाँ पर कुल्लियतुल हदीस बहुत ही मारूफ और मशहूर इदारा है. यहाँ पर मदनी हजरात यहाँ पर दर्स देते हैं और तकरीबन 3.5 साल का यहाँ पर कोर्स है और अरबी ज़बान ही में तालीम होती है. और जो यहाँ पर तालीम होती है, जो तालीम मदीना यूनिवर्सिटी में होती है, सेम कोर्स यहाँ पर भी पढ़ाया जाता है. तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैंने 3.5 साल अरबी ज़बान में कुल्लियतुल हदीस में मैंने तखस्सुस किया. और फ़िलहाल मैं अल-बशीर इंटरनेशनल स्कूल में अरबी लैंग्वेज का उस्ताद हूँ और अभी मैं आपके सामने हाजिर हूँ. और यहाँ पर आकर मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई कि माशाअल्लाह शेख उमर शरीफ जिस तरह से आप लोगों को समझा रहे हैं, बहुत खुशी की बात है. और आप लोग बहुत ही दिलचस्प ले रहे हैं, ये भी खुशी की बात है. और आप लोग अपना वक्त को जो है यहाँ पर जो दे रहे हैं, ये बहुत अच्छी बात है. इसीलिए कि एक इंसान दुनियावी चीज़ में जो वक्त देते हैं वो तो ये दुनिया के लिए है, लेकिन यहाँ पर आप लोग दीन के खातिर आए हुए हैं. बहुत ही आप लोग मुबारकबाद है. मैं आप लोग को बहुत ही मुबारकबाद पेश करता हूँ कि आप लोग इस दर्स में जो है कंटिन्यू जमे रहे और हर हफ्ता आप आइए और यहाँ पर आप इस्तेफाद हासिल कीजिए. इंशाल्लाह आपके लिए हम लोग हाजिर हैं. अस्सलाम वालेकुम.
Dal. Now next is very important. Raw. It should not be like ra, no ra. It is raw. That's good. Za. This is like zip, zip it up like za. This is easy. This is very easy, huh? Like our people, we are very comfortable. Seen. S-E-E-N. Seen. That's right. Seen is very comfortable. You can do that. Seen. Seen is comfortable. Sheen. This is also comfortable, mashallah. Swad. Swad. Now this is like more like whistling. You should have a whistle. Swad. Swad. Like whistle swan, yeah. Swad. Swad. A little bit of air like whistling. Swad. Because it will be useful in the time when the lessons are being conducted. You will understand there's a difference between seen and swad. There's a difference. So, seen is like seen. Swad. Swad. There has to be a little bit of whistling sound there. Swad. Now there's a challenge. Now there's a challenge. The Arabs used to take pride because they have this letter in their grammar, in their Arabic language. They used to take pride saying that we have this letter. These people, others, Ajamis don't have. You Tamilians, you don't have this. You Urdu, you English, you Italian, you Japanese, no, you Mongolese, you have nothing. We have this. The Arabs used to take pride. So can it be so easy? Can it be so easy for us to Ajami? And now you're going to say Dod. Now in our times, in the school days, when we have learned under Maulana, they want to Zod. They would say Zod. They would say Zod. No Zod. Dod. So the trick is this: your tongue should go to the left side of the top and move like this, right. Dod. Or it can go to the right side and move like this. Dod. Or it can go to the center and it can move from there. Dod. Whatever it is, the tongue has to move. The tongue has to move from the left to the right. The tongue will be here to the left, from there it moves to the right. Dod. Dod. That's it. You're doing well. Dod. Dod. That's right. Dod. Sisters, you're feeling comfortable? You all are getting it? Dod. This is easy. It's like first is ta, this is ta, ta. The tongue has to hit the top. Ta, ta. Keep your mouth open. Ta. So this is a little harder of ta. Ta and ta. This is a greater one, okay? This is more harder. Ta and this is ta. Ta. Let us do it together. Ta. 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 And here we have the challenge once again. Here we have the challenge. See, we might say, many people would have said zalim. They might have said zalim. Zalim. Oh, to zalim hai. You might have heard this word. Zalim. But actually it is zalim. Arabic it is zalim. 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 Now we did twa, right? We did twa. All of you, wait. You're all enjoying, I understand, but wait. Twa. We all did twa. The same style, you're going to get za little bit, like a little bit of, va, 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 va. So half is almost like half, you're getting half of it. Va. Getting? Zalim. Now you say zalim. 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 It is not zalim. It is zalim. MashaAllah. This is from here. So we had alif, right? Alif, and then we have ain. But it is not ain, it is ain. 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 You getting that from here? It's like squeezing here. Ain. 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 Ah. Ah. Getting that? This is the letter. Ain. 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 Abid. Alim. Alim. Amil. Amil. So this is it. Ain. Not Ain. 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 Okay, great. Are you all tired? A lot of energy? Okay, next we go. Rain. Rain. This is easy. Fa. And this is important. The two kaf, one is kaf and another is qaf. Here we get it again, like how we got ain, we need to get it from here. It is qaf. 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 Then it is kaf. 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 That is kaf. This is first one is qaf. Qaf. Kaf. Lam. Easy. Mim. Noon. Ha. Ha. That's right. Wow. 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 Yeah. 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 Class. So, mashallah ta'ala, barakallahu feekum. You have picked it up very fast. You have picked it up so fast, believe me, for this in some of the madaris they will take 1 month time. Check, 1 महीना भी लेते हैं ये क्लास में फिनिश कर ले ये इन लोगों के पास कैपेसिटी ज़्यादा है. They will do it inshallah. This is they will finish it very fast. For them this is like they have finished more in all these harkat and all, they'll finish very fast inshallah. So now we have a session. I want to see how you have learned, brother, one by one. Now it is examination time. Now we will come to know how much you have learned. Okay? Now it is examination time. Yes, brother. Come on, quickly. Sit there. Say from here, alif to ya. Ra, ra. Za. Vod. Vod. Ta. Ta. La. Ain. Ain. Ghain. Fa. Nukha. Off. Single. Yeah. Kaf. Lam. Mim. Noon. Ha. Ha. Don't take it from here. It's from here. Ha. Ha. Next. Wow. Wow. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. That was correct. The correct recitation. But few things where you need to work is dad, then ra, ain, and then ha. You need to just skip. But you're doing well. MashaAllah ta'ala. Okay, yourself. Next, quickly. Not sa. Sa. Yes. Ha. Kha. Kha. No. You need to deliberate. Don't feel how people will think. You need to make that face change. Face language. It has to change. Kha. Yeah. Zal. Yeah. Ra. Za. Seen. Kaata banenge. Seen. Shin. Swad. Bod. Ta. Va. Ain. Ghain. Say ghain. Ghain. Fa. Qaf. Kaf. Lam. Mim. Noon. Ha. Wow. Yeah. MashaAllah, he's picked up a lot. MashaAllah, he's picked up a lot. There is something called MTI, mother tongue influence. If you are Keralite or Tamil, you have these issues. And if you are Urdu also, you have different issues. So based on that, you might have some struggling in the initial stages, but keep it going. Keep it going. Inshallah, once we share you with some videos, keep going. Or even this video will be uploaded very soon. I'm going to upload this video in 2 days' time. Inshallah ta'ala. Yes, technician, can you do that? Inshallah ta'ala. So in 2 days' time, you will have the same video. You can have a recap there, inshallah ta'ala. So I don't want to take much time here. You following me, all of you? This is okay.